with her own life and her own interests? Is that because you're calling that a thing as a whore? That your lack of boundary cunt or whore is adding yourself onto my life outside your place as a whore? Where yet again, like I said before, I'm a grown adult woman with her own life and her own interests. That's not my issue. Your pussy has interest on things. Is that because you keep claiming that your little goose, your whore, was good or viable to my life in ways your little pussy wasn't as a whore? And is that not because you keep claiming if your little pussy had an opinion on my validity as a little whore, that your little gooch or whore was good or viable to my life in ways your pussy wasn't as a whore? Is that because you're just claiming my life has whatever other features a whore, that you keep calling your lack of boundary gooch viable as a whore? Is that because you claim if somebody keeps claiming that they see something as a whore, that yet again that was a viable thing? Is that because you're claiming that's a viable thing as a whore? That your lack of boundary little pussy keeps standing around my life and having an opinion on that outside your place as a whore? Is that because you keep claiming my life has some validity it's never had as a whore, and keep calling yet again your little pussy viable as a whore? Because yet again you're a little pussy that has an incessant competing thing with me in life as a little whore. Where I'm not personal to you as a little whore. Never been personal to you as a whore. Is that because you claim like that would be a thing as a whore? That your little cunt or whore would have been good or viable to how it's viable as a whore? And yet again keep claiming that your little pussy, as you're calling that a thing time and time again, like that would be a thing as a whore, would have been viable to how it'd be viable as a whore? Is that because you're calling that a viable thing as a whore? That your lack of boundary little cunt or whore keeps having an opinion on my life outside your place as a whore, where I'm not personal to you as a whore? I'm not friends with you. I'm not personal to you. There's no reason for you to feel or act or feel like you had a reason to feel personal to my life as a whore. I'm not friends with you. I'm not personal to you. Is that because you're calling me the issue that you seem to have a little ignorant pussy or whore that seems incessant? Is that because you keep claiming my life has some invalidity it's never had as a whore? And keep calling is that because you're calling that my issue that you have a little ignorant pussy or whore that seems to have an incessant interest in my validity as a whore, because you have a little poont or whore that seems to incessantly compete with me as a whore? Is that because you claim it's about how I respect some little whore that doesn't? Is that because you keep claiming if your little gooch keeps calling yourself viable to my life, and in whatever other which way as a whore, that your little gooch or whore would be viable to as a whore?